Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're tuning into this channel across the world. Welcome to Verdict TV, and thank you for tuning into this channel. The news headline: Gani Adams responds after Simon Ekpa allegedly said there will be 2 weeks sit-at-home in Lagos State. Once again, you're welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning into this channel. Kindly listen to the end. The news details. The Nigerian Tribune reported today that the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, Gani Adams, has finally responded after a factional leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Simon Ekpa, allegedly said there will be a 2-week sit-at-home in Lagos State. The Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò said the Finnish-based ethnic propagandist Simon Ekpa should desist from repeating the mistake of the 1970s and drop the move to hold the sit-at-home in Lagos because it is uncalled for and counterproductive. Speaking further, Gani Adams said the Yoruba people in the southwest are not part of their Biafra Republic, so it is preposterous for outsiders to dictate or impose their agenda on our people. It is also preposterous for them to impose it on the people of other regions whom they cohabit with as residents. Again, Gani Adams said, personally, I can't, for instance, go to the east now and say I want to decide for the people of the region. We advise Ekpa to drop that idea. Lastly, the Yoruba leader warned, saying Simon Ekpa should be very careful because any plan to bring their agenda to the Yoruba land will be restricted at all costs. I think Simon Ekpa now is trying to cause a division and trying to cause problem in Nigeria because I'm sure if Kanu was not in the custody of the DSS, he's not going to handle this whole issue like this. How will Simon Ekpa leave the East and say he wants to come and declare sit-at-home in Lagos State? Lagos State is not a southeastern state. Lagos State is not for the Igbos. So why then do you want to declare sit-at-home in Lagos? That's okay. So imagine that a Yoruba man. Okay. The previous news, we were following our news. The youth forum of the Igbos were like, Fani Kayode should not interfere in the issue when he spoke about the Abia State governor not putting the frame of the portrait of the president of Nigeria. Now, what if now they said Fani Kayode did not have the right to interfere in their matter? So what right also does Simon Ekpa have to interfere in the Lagos State issue? You cannot come from you are in Finland. You're not even in Nigeria, and you're constituting nuisance here and there. You cannot leave the southeastern states. Even the southeastern governors are rejecting the sit-at-home order that he gave because he's not even the leader of IPOB. He's just a factional leader. He's just himself, like a self-acclaimed leader that is not even recognized by the leader. The real leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is not even recognized by him. So why then will you leave the whole of Southeast and say you're coming to Lagos to declare a sit-at-home? That cannot even happen. And that's why the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, Gani Adams, has responded to the Simon Ekpa concerning the 2 weeks sit-at-home in Lagos State that can never happen. That he should desist from making the same mistake of the 1970s. And drop the move to hold the sit-at-home in Lagos because it is uncalled for and it's counterproductive because it can never happen and it is not going to happen. Lagos State is not Igbo land, so I don't think that's actually going to happen. So it should just focus. He's not the leader, yes we know, and it should just, if anything is going to say, anything is going to do, it should just focus on the Igbo land and not even bring it to Lagos State or the Yoruba land at all, because they are going to reject it, and that might actually result to violence. And I'm sure that the Igbo people and the Biafra in the whole will not want something like that. And the leader of the Biafrans, Nnamdi Kanu, also will not be interested in things like that. So do you support Simon Ekpa or Ariel Okafor? Let's know your view in the comment section, and don't forget to like and share, and also click on the subscribe button to subscribe and the bell for more updates. We've come to the end of today's news. Thank you for listening to the end.